yesterday, after all the stress and anxiety ridden that I had, I actually picked up my book again for a little bit. Made it to chapter 10, page 114. I'm going to try to at least finish this today so I could start another book for this week. And we'll see which book that is. Hopefully it's something good. We'll see. I don't know. All the books that I want to read I think are pretty good right now, so we'll see what happens. But this is getting really good so far. There have been some steamy bits. As you can see, the red tabs are steamy bits. So I'm gonna hop on on a hangout on the internet and hang out with Bonnie, and we're gonna get some reading done. So yeah, reading, that's what we need to do today. And pretty soon y'all ain't gonna be able to see this background because I'm moving, and that's why when I'm sitting where I normally sit, you see all those boxes and stuff behind me, because I'm moving. So yeah, but I will check in when I reach the 200 page mark of this book and let y'all know what I'm thinking. Okay, bye. Hello friends, so I finished Mr. Hockey. I loved it, as you can tell. It's really good. The last 100, or not the last 100, I want to say the last maybe 50 pages of this book was really intense. Like, he ended up telling Breezy that he wanted to retire from hockey because he had a really bad head injury, and he didn't want to end up like his brother. And the press found out about his retirement, and he thought Breezy was the one that told everyone, because her sister Neve, in the beginning, if you remember, I told you she was a hockey journalist or a sports journalist. So he thought that Breezy told Neve about his retirement and everything, and turned out that it wasn't even them to begin with. It was someone in his own family who told. And the end of the book was super funny. He like told Breezy, he's like, dang, you have too much shoes. She's like, a woman who has too much shoes? I think not, sir. It was really cute, really adorable. I laughed throughout this book. It was really funny too. So, super stoked and excited. And I'm going to show you next, 5 out of 5 by the way. I'm going to show you next on the bingo board what prompts this marks off. So, let's switch over to that. Okay, sorry for the shadow, y'all. It's getting dark. So, let's pick up one of these smiley fishes. And I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. If I can get it. Come on. Alright, so it marks off Franklin, which is soccer. Read a book with a character, plays a sport, the main character in that plays hockey. And it's also going to knock off for me I'll just use this one because it wants to come up. So it also knocks off Keenan and Kel. Read a book that makes you laugh. Bam! Not a bingo yet, but pretty close to a bingo. Just need to fill these two out for a bingo. Or these two out for a bingo. So, I'm going to pick my next read, and let's see what that's going to be for either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Let's go to the computer this time. Okay, let's pick the next read. Go. Which is going to be Monster Street. Okay, y'all, we're gonna spin this wheel because this book it picked, Monster Street, is supposed to be for my courage prompt, which is read a book in the dark. I'm not gonna read this whole book in the dark because this doesn't say finish a book in the dark. It just says read a book in the dark. So I'm just gonna read probably like a couple chapters this in the dark and then finish it during the day. But for today, let's click this and figure out what we're gonna be reading for today. Click. Oh wait, I was supposed to take this off. Sorry, I'm not doing Pirate's Latitude. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to take that off. Let's do this again. Okay, spin. Sorry, I was supposed to take that off. I'm gonna read Pirates of Latitude during Christmas during summertime. Witchlings is the next book we're gonna read, so I'm going to get that from the library. Okay, bye. Sorry if y'all hear Blue's Clues.
This is a copyrighted work. Unauthorized copying or distribution is a crime punishable by up to 5 years.
Hey friends, so I'm just here to talk about Witchlings because I've been reading it, so I'll put it right here. By Gabriela Ortega, I do believe that's who wrote it. The same woman who wrote Ghost Squad, which I love. Give it a 5 out of 5. That was so good. So far, Witchlings is about this girl named Seven, and she does this ceremony with a group of other kids to determine what coven they're going to be in. She ends up becoming a spare, and her friend goes into a different coven, and she slowly realizes that her friend isn't really her friend. She just starts, she comes up and tells her that she's been busy, but she's blowing her off when people are making fun of her because she's a spare. She doesn't say nothing to him. She don't tell him to stop. So she becomes a spare with these two other girls named Raven. Oh no, named Thorn, and oh, I can't remember her other name, but she used to be a twin. Sorry, he's upset, but he's okay. But it's a really good book. It's about family. There are trigger warnings for bullying, child abuse, starvation, and death and all that. So sorry I'm not looking. I gotta do something for him, or he will throw an even bigger fit. So, Witchlings, really good. Thoroughly, it's like a super cute read. They have to find this like beast thing, so they could become an actual coven and everything, so they don't become spares, because if they become spares, they're like the low end of this whole town and everything. So yeah, it's very good. Like, I'm at the 52% mark. I wanted to update you on the 50% mark, but I got distracted because I was playing my Switch game, playing Animal Crossing. So it's very good. It's probably going to be a 5 out of 5. Like I've said before a million times, it's very good. How many times can I say that? I don't know. So Seven's bully, who was Thorn, came out and told her that she was only bullying her because she really admired her and she really liked her, but liked her and wanted to be friends with her. She only stole her money because her dad took food from her while her mom was gone, and she's like, it's okay, he doesn't do it now and all that. And Seven's like, this isn't right, I should tell somebody, but who should I tell? A bunch of other stuff has been happening. I don't want to say too much because I recommend picking this book up for sure, and I do want to own a copy of this. And the second book comes out this year in May, and I really want to read that too, so I'm glad I'm reading it this month. So yes, it's so good. There I go again, saying it's so good. Oh my god, do I have any other word to describe this freaking book? Who knows? We'll see. So I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to try to finish this book today. We'll see if it happens. Hi, friends. So I finished Witchlings. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. It was so good. I adored it so much. I've already told you the trigger warnings, everything. The plot twist, I wasn't expecting the plot twist, so good on Ortega for doing that. Wow. That was such an amazing book. So wholesome, so adorable. It was so cute, y'all. I implore you to go and freaking read this book. It is so cute. It's a perfect any time of the year type of book. You don't have to just read it during the fall or Halloween season just because it says Witchling, just because it has witch in the title. No, this is a totally you can read throughout the whole year. I am definitely going to be getting myself a copy because I absolutely love this book. So good. Oh my god, it was so good. I loved it so much. Here I go saying now, repeating that the book is good. Y'all, I'm sorry. Pick up this book, I promise. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to spoil the book for anyone who hasn't read it before. I do recommend picking this book up for sure. Such a good book. There I go again. Okay, before I repeat myself a million damn times again, I'm going to mark off the bingo board, and then I'm going to end this vlog right here. Okay, so let's jump to that. Okay, y'all, I know this is a weird angle, but we're going to mark off the bingo board for witchlings. So it works for Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, read a book with a witch. So, and then it also marks off Little Bear, read a found family book. And I do believe that's all the other ones. Bratz, read a book with friendship. So it marks off that one. And I have a different book for that, but it could also work for the Wild Thornberries, read a book with talking animals, but I have a different book for that one. And that's it. That's all I'm marking off. So we marked off 1, 2, 3 prompts. We don't have a bingo, but we're super close to a couple bingos. So let me end this clip, and I will see y'all later. Okay, friends, this is the end of the vlog. So remember to be kind to each other, always be safe out there, and always go on your next book adventure. If you made it this far into the vlog, leave the tongue sticking out emoji. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Even learn how to love when I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming.